So you want to sell digital products, but you do not have an audience, and maybe you don't even want one. You can do all the right steps in creating an amazing product, but have no one to sell it to. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build an email list without an audience, how to grow that email list as your main source of leads, and continuously build leads without social media. Also, just so you know, my son is playing in the background. It's spring break, so just ignore the clatter. So let's talk about how you're going to build an email list without an audience. So for you, somebody that maybe doesn't have social media or want social media, your main focus has to be email. Email marketing is not dead. It is one of the strongest ways to convert leads to sales. And so for you, your main focus is going to be building an email list, similar to how a lot of content creators do. And you're going to create a very high value lead magnet. And in case you're unfamiliar, a lead magnet is just something that you're giving away for free. This could be a full guide. It could be a workshop. It could be a checklist. It could be really anything that you want it to be. Normally, it's just digital in nature. You want this lead magnet to be so high value that people are surprised it's free, because that's going to be the best way to earn trust with whoever is grabbing it. Right now, you don't even need to be thinking about selling anything. All you want to do is put all your focus into creating the best lead magnet you can possibly make. So like I mentioned, we're not using social media in the normal sense of you creating content and posting it on a platform and trying to build an audience of your own. Instead, we're going to borrow the audience of other content creators by placing ads on their content. You might be familiar with the idea of brand partnerships, where a YouTuber might have an ad on their video that is from a brand that's like-minded and, telling their audience about it. You are going to be that brand. This is something I really never thought about until the brand AHA reached out to me to partner with this video, and I was so excited that they did. This platform is literally changing how content creators monetize their work using advanced AI tools for influencer marketing. AHA helps match creators with the perfect partnerships across various industries, from software to fashion, delivering better results than traditional marketing experts. The platform streamlines content creation and partnership building, making it easy for creators like you to grow their business naturally and effectively. So instead of us working our heinies off, creating content on our own and our own platforms so that we can build this big audience, instead we want to just connect with current creators who have already done that and ask, hey, can you put my product that I've created, this free offering, in front of your audience? And AHA does that for you. So to make all of this work, you need your lead magnet to connect to some sort of email marketing platform. I use Flowdesk. I'll be honest, I even left Flowdesk because I was trying to find a cheaper option, and I came back because I love it that much. And you actually can get 50% off, I think, like your first year if you use my link. I'll have it in the description. It is an affiliate link. So if you use it, thank you so much for supporting me. And the beauty of these type of ads is you set your own budget. You don't actually have to pay for AHA itself. You only have to put money towards your campaign, but you can set your own budget. So if you are at a place that you can maybe spare $50 a month for these advertisement campaigns, then you can do that. And there are small creators who might only be charging $50 for a brand partnership. And they can even negotiate with you if maybe their audience is a little bigger and they're saying, hey, if we just bump this up 25, I'd be totally interested. Like, you have that negotiation ability. You have the ability to review their script, review their video, all of the things like a normal brand partnership. You are just the brand instead of the creator. It's actually amazing. And the great thing about AHA, like I was saying, is they have AI. So you provide little bits of information. You can provide them the landing page, like the link that leads to your lead magnet. They can pull information from that and help develop your campaign. So if you're super new to any of this, you don't have to worry about it. AHA really takes care of everything. I mean, they'll go so far to have somebody with their platform and AI review the scripts and videos for you. I feel a little weird with that. Like, I want to be able to see what video is going to be produced for me before ever saying like I approve. So I would want to do the more manual approach there, but really this could take like no time at all for you. So now I want to talk about growing that email list and making this your main source of revenue, the main source of you converting leads to sales. So number one, you need to create a nurture sequence. So AHA can only do so much. They can help lead people to your lead magnet. But once they download it, what happens next? And that is where an email nurture sequence comes in. You want to have this all set up in the back end of Flowdesk where every single time somebody downloads that freebie, they get an email sequence. And this email sequence is to welcome them to your email list, tell them what they're going to expect by being here, maybe give them even more free value, a little bit of education, just get to know them, have them reply to the emails. This is all meant to nurture that relationship. And then separate from that, I recommend having a weekly newsletter. This is going to be a more timely approach to getting to know your audience more. And again, you're wanting to nurture them. You're not wanting to sell them immediately. You want to build trust with them. So every week, send them a new fresh email and just provide them more value based on that lead magnet. Because if the lead magnet topic is what pulled them in, that is the topic they'd be most interested in. So just continue talking about that further. And then your best bet from there is to continue running campaigns on AHA so that you get more new fresh leads, new faces in your email marketing, and then they will get those nurture sequence. They will be added to your newsletter, and then you can continue building and growing that, pool of people, that pool of leads. But it's not just leads at this point, you're building a community. So how you're going to continuously build these leads, that's the next step in this whole entire process. You honestly just need to repeat the prior two steps over and over and over again. And the great thing about using AHA is that you're always being placed in front of new creators and new audiences. And so it's really pulling a unique blend of people into your community and being able to get to know them better. And you might even get to a point with your email list that you're like, maybe I do want to create a social media account, because even with this pool of people in your emails, you might say, hey, I just started a YouTube channel or an Instagram, follow me over there. And you already have this pool of people who love you, trust you, and probably would love to go wherever you're going to be. Now, I haven't really mentioned how you're going to convert this into a dollar sign, right? So that's what you're here for. You want to be able to sell an offering at some point in time. This is when you're going to want to take the time to build an offering that is so high value and then price it decent, just like the freebie. You gave it away for free and you want people's reaction to be like, what? How is this even free? You want that same feeling with any paid offerings you have. So put in a lot of effort, make it super valuable, and then make it affordable. I understand it's so hard not to price something what you think it is worth based on the time you put into it and the value. It may be worth $3,000, but if you sell it for like $97, people are going to buy it and be like, wow, I'm going to buy everything she ever offers because this exceeded my expectations. You never want somebody to buy something and leave feeling like they got gypped. That is a big no-no. So now that you have this community that you've been building, I would say like every 4 emails or so is a good comfy spot to pitch your offering. You can do it in a very casual, natural way. You can do a full 5-day pitch if you want. At this point, you've provided so much free value and you're even continuing doing that before you start pitching anything. And I think that's the best way to go about it. I know everybody's in a hurry. You want to make money now. Everybody loves the videos that talk about making money like within a day. And I get that, and that's possible, but usually really small amounts of money, where this is like a long-term sustainable business model where if you really do it right and you keep putting in that effort, eventually you can build like a multi-6-figure business. This isn't just like chump change that you make on like a little side hustle. This is the way that you could build like a long-term business that's sustainable for you. Now, if you want other ways to make money online, check this video out here. And thank you again, AHA, for partnering in today's video. I really appreciate it. Check them out. Everything will be linked in the description below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.